I don't know if it looked aesthetic. I mean, I think it did. Is that a goal? And I'm like, yeah, it is, because the sketchbook I had before the sketchbook I have now, I started on the 13th of September 2022, and guess when I finished it? I'm like, ew. I tried realism this year, and I don't think I like it. This is the only animal I have in this sketchbook. Ah, so scary. Queen G's Arts. Hello people, it is Queen G. Welcome back to Queen G's Art channel. In today's video, I'm going to be setting my 2024 art goals. And maybe you can take your sketchbook out and follow along. Set your goals too. You know, I've never done this before, but I just had the idea, like, people set goals before the year. Why not set art goals the way we set goals when we get a new sketchbook, you know? So I started off with writing the title 2024 art goals with marker and highlighters and a pen. I don't know if it looked aesthetic. I mean, I think it did, but yeah, writing the title. You don't have to do it in your sketchbook, but I just think it's better to do it in your sketchbook so that you know exactly where to find it instead of looking elsewhere. So you do that. I did that, and then I went ahead and immediately wrote the first goal, which is to complete at least 2 sketchbooks in 2024. And you might be like, hey, is that a goal? And I'm like, yeah, it is, because the sketchbook I had before the sketchbook I have now, I started on the 13th of September 2022, and guess when I finished it? I finished it on the 18th of October 2023, and I'm like, ew, people finish 3 sketchbooks in a year and I'm still there. Listen, I'm not saying it's bad to have the same sketchbook for so many years. I'm just saying, for me, I feel like I want to draw more. I want to start fighting art block, because the reason why I did that is because I didn't fight art block. I would get out of art block and I wouldn't care. So I won't be spending that much time on a sketchbook ever again, if that's a goal. Let's see if I can finish the sketchbook I have now in June. And then the next thing I did to see other goals that I could set was, I went through my sketchbook. You can do this. You can also go through your old sketchbooks, your old drawings. And I realized my sketchbook cover isn't decorated. Yeah. My old sketchbook cover also, just the way it came was the way it ended, just because I was scared of customizing it and making a mistake. So my second goal was to customize my sketchbook cover. And I'm going to force myself to do that, because if I'm scared of my own arts, of making mistakes, if I don't make mistakes, then how can I learn from them? I need to learn how to fix my mistakes. So I'm going to customize my sketchbook cover this year. As you can see, with the way I was trying to make this small doodle of like a sketchbook, I made a mistake and I drew the pages on the other side. So I colored that, and then I started again on the other side and made it look like a, I don't know like what. But yeah, it's all about learning how to fix your mistakes. All I did now was draw a sketchbook that's not customized, and then I drew one that's customized next to it. And the first one is red because my previous sketchbook is red. The second one is purple because my current sketchbook is purple. Guys, any ideas on how I can customize my sketchbook cover are welcome in the comment section. Thank you. And then the third goal, oh my gosh, I love how that 3 turned out. The third goal is to draw more boys. Yes, I wrote to draw more boys because I am one of those guilty artists that mostly draw girls. Let me show you what I mean, guys. Flipping through the pages of my sketchbook, I realized the only boys I had were on the first page, 3 boys, and they looked very unprofessional, especially the one Arcavazi. Guys, these are characters from a story that's coming out on my Wattpad, so stay tuned for that. I just felt like I don't draw boys enough, which is why when I draw them, they don't come out exactly the way I want them to be. So right here, I'm immediately putting that into action and drawing a boy. And also later on, while I was editing this video, I realized that I have another boy in my sketchbook, but still, that's 4 boys. I can count the number of boys I have, but I can't count the number of girls I have. So I just realized that I have to practice, you know? And I put that in my goals so that I can hold myself accountable every time I open this page and I'm like, draw more boys. So I'm telling you this. If you want to practice your skills, then put yourself out of your comfort zone too, because drawing boys isn't in my comfort zone. If you only draw girls, I mean, yeah, if you only draw girls, start drawing boys. If you only draw boys, start drawing girls. I guess. I just feel like it's a way to broaden your skill. And then my fourth art goal of 2024, moving on, is to learn more art styles. This is a fun one, I think. I tried realism this year and I don't think I like it. Okay. I like it. I don't think I like the way I do it. I've tried anime before. I haven't tried Disney style drawing. I just feel like if I learn and try more art styles, then I can see what I like and what I don't like, and when I incorporate them together, I can possibly develop an art style, because I don't really think I don't have an art style. I don't think I have one. Maybe I have one. My drawings are similar, but it's not that I try and make them similar. So if I develop an art style, fine, let me develop an art style. If I don't have an art style, fine, let me be all over the place. Because I don't think you need an art style, honestly. I believe in freedom. Because I feel like if I stick myself to a specific art style, then I won't learn more. So I'm gonna take a little bit from every single art style that I like, that interests me, and learn. And have fun. That's a fun goal. It's not a goal that's gonna, you know, make me feel like, oh, this is a chore. The other goals too, but this one is specifically a fun one. And the fifth goal is also a draw more one. Draw more animals. This even more than boys. If I knew this, I would have written it before, because I do not draw animals for the sake of it. I don't know how to draw animals, even with references. I just don't I don't think I have enough practice, which is why it's miserable. This is the only animal I have in this sketchbook. I tried drawing Sparkle Draws Dog June as a female, and I honestly think it's adorable. And then we have, wait, do I have other? Yeah, I have this cat that looks like a second grader made it. And then I have this cat silhouette that doesn't look like I just don't like it, guys. So I'm gonna learn to draw more animals in every style and incorporating that right now. I started drawing an animal. I didn't know what I wanted this to be. A wolf, a bear, a cat, a dog. And honestly, even in the end, I don't know what it was, because I don't know what these ears were supposed to be, and the eyes were too human. But it's all about learning, you know? You don't have to hate your arts. You have to constructively criticize yourself and see where you need to improve. Honestly, from this drawing, that's like, so scary. I don't know what I have to improve. Basically, just everything, I guess. Just the way I draw animals in general, which is why it's a goal. And there are also many other things I don't draw, such as architecture and everything. But let's take it slow, shall we? And then the seventh goal was to learn more skills. Skills such as perspective, lighting, shadows, drawing clothes with wrinkles. It's not that I lack these skills, but I don't really use them. I just draw in an unrealistic way, cartoon style. So I don't really care about if the fabric folds this way in real life, or what physics says about this type of shadow, or what type of lighting should be, and if the skin tone should change here because of the lighting. So I just added that in my goals. I just think it will be fun and will make my art look better, and yeah, just broaden my knowledge. Learning is good. If you don't believe in that, then I don't know what to say. Okay, learning is good, obviously, right? And the eighth goal, we're moving on to the eighth goal, which is to draw more backgrounds. Guys, I stated this wrong. It should have said draw more full illustrations. I realized I do draw backgrounds. I'm not guilty of not drawing backgrounds. But because I have like A4 paper, I draw a square on the paper and then I put the background inside, like a square or rectangle or circle. Just because I'm afraid of making mistakes and getting bored while coloring and giving up. See? An example of a drawing without a background. So I just thought I'd push myself out of my comfort zone and practice drawing with backgrounds. And then the ninth goal, moving on to the ninth goal. And then my ninth goal is to reach 100K IG followers. In other words, 100,000 Instagram followers. If you guys didn't know I have an IG, click the link in my bio. It will link you. There's a link in my bio to my IG account and to my Wattpad account. So, yeah, go click those links. And together, we can reach 100K IG followers. Just like the 10th goal, which is to reach 100K YouTube subscribers. An amazing community filled with beautiful people like me and you guys. And you know what? It's not that hard. All you have to do is watch the video. Like the video if you like it, so that YouTube will know that people are liking it and it will start increasing this channel's visibility. Share the video to your friends so that your friends will share it to their friends, and their friends will share it to their friends, and their friends will share it to their friends, and they'll share it to their stories and their TikTok and their YouTube and their Instagram. And we grow like that. Comment video ideas you want to see. I will be sharing the videos, creating the content for you guys, because honestly, this channel wouldn't exist without you guys. Like, if I didn't have subscribers, I would quit. I have 2 subscribers, but you know, they keep me going. And yeah, so 2024 is gonna be a great year for all of us, if we believe. Setting goals is one of the ways to ensure that we have a good year. It's Yeah, that's it. I just wish you guys a happy new year 2024, and bye guys, see you.